Hey everybody, good morning to you. Hope we can kind of prompt your heart, nudge your heart to just sort of praise and honor and glorify God this morning. So Psalm 104. Um, Psalm 104 starts out again just like Psalm 103 did. Bless the Lord, O my soul. It's again a psalm of giving honor and glory and praise to God. Completely different reason and take though on it. So let me read the first two verses and then you'll see. He says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, O Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with honor and majesty, who cover yourself with light as with a garment." Now here's a key verse. Who stretch out the heavens like a curtain. And the reason that's a key is because he talks about you stretch out the heavens like a curtain. He was um, referring to God creating, everything, and how he is the one who stretched it out and put it out there. And the reason it's key is because the rest of this psalm really talks about God's creation. And it talks about, now understand, they had a much more limited understanding of the way nature worked than we do. But still, all glory and honor was given to God who created. Now, I couldn't help but think about this a little bit as I just started teaching on Wednesday nights through Genesis, and we just finished Genesis 1, and about creation. I was just thinking about all of the things, and have been thinking about all of the things in nature. Did you know that the earth right now is spinning 1,000 miles an hour? The rotation of the earth. Did you know it's 1,000 miles an hour spinning? Did you know if we were much slower, we would burn up? If we were much faster, we wouldn't get enough sun and freeze. Did you know that not only are we spinning 1,000 miles an hour, but the axis of the earth is not straight up and down? It's on a tilt like 23 degrees, and it's so that we don't get a direct hit from the sun. Did you know that if the degrees were 4 or 5 degrees more up, the sunlight would be too direct? There would be no life here. Did you know that not only are we spinning 1,000 miles an hour and on a 23-degree tilt, did you know that we're also flying through the air in our orbit around the sun at 67,000 miles an hour? That's right, 67,000 miles an hour. And it's not like a perfect circle. It's more like a shape of a football as we go. Did you know that if we were any slower or any closer to the sun than what we get, we would burn up? Did you know that if we got any farther away, or we were orbiting, if we got any farther away, or we were any faster in our orbit, we would all freeze to death, and there would be no. Just think about everything that works together perfectly, perfectly in creation. Just think about how God gives the animals water. We have these great big giant seas, and the water evaporates up into the air, and it gathers together in a mist in the form of a cloud, and then this great wind channel or wind current takes it and carries it over far away over another part of the earth where there might not even be water, and it drops that water there in order to give water to the plants and the animals. You can do any. Think of the human body. Do research about just the eye, or just one particular part. Anything in nature, you do any kind of research on it, and you will see the hand of God all over it. And the hand of God, meaning that everything that it works with in its environment, it works in perfect harmony. So where am I going with this? It is so obvious when you look at nature that this thing was created and designed by an intelligent designer. It is so obvious that this didn't happen by chance. It is so obvious that this was a deliberate creation by God. The way everything works together so perfectly, it's so obvious that an intelligent being designed this and created it, and he did it on purpose. And that means he created you on purpose. And that means he created you like you are on purpose. And that means he has a plan for you and a purpose for you. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Lord my God, you are very great. Psalm 104. Check it out. Faith today with it. God bless you guys. Bye.